Hi everybody, this is Jessica Lahore, and I'm here with another Ask a Lahore. So this is my 30th, 30th, I don't know which way to go, 30th Ask Lahore video. I'm already starting and making plans for 2017 on what my next series is going to be, so I'm trying to get to a goal of 50 videos for 2016, and I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm okay with that because my subscribers have gone up and everything like that. But I'm going to do a different web series while still doing Ask a Lahore, and I'm going to try and that's why I've been kind of absent, is I've been trying to think of different ways to keep people engaged and interactive and things like that, while still doing these videos, because I love doing these videos. But I did have a question that I had from a while ago. It feels like forever since I've done an Ask Lahore, and I want to keep going with this. And it was my top 5 favorite dresses, wigs, and performance songs. If you know me, I have a hard ass time picking anything like that is like just 5 of anything, or even 1 thing, or 10 things. Everything's very during whatever time is going on, whatever I'm doing performance-wise, if anything's brand new. I constantly change all of those favorite songs and performance stuff like that. If you're looking at me right now and you're wondering, wow, she's kind of rough. Well, I just got done doing a photo shoot earlier today, and I had to get wet. Look out for those photos because they are going to get you hot and bothered. And I'm about to touch up my makeup to get ready for Dreamgirls tonight, which is at M Uptown at 10 o'clock. So I am excited to fix all of this craziness. Moving right along into that question, I have to the side of me currently what my top 5 favorite of those 3 things specifically are. But it does change constantly. So currently right now in the mood, top 5 wigs. This is my first one. So it's a really, really pretty, really full, multicolored brown brunette, really curly wavy. I think this is my new favorite. It's a really good go-to wig for me. This is by Angelique Sanchez, who does amazing work. Hit her up on Facebook. Really full, really bouncy, great price. And it's it stays, when you keep it on the head, it stays in amazing tact. Like, it's incredible. So that's wig 1. Wig 2 I just got today, and I'm obsessed with it. This is by Drag by Sheriel. It's a really big, wavy, white or platinum blonde to yellow wig that I've been dying to have for a long time. I'm obsessed with it. Really full, great price. Drag by Sheriel or Ariel Versace does amazing work, so I'm really happy that I got to get a couple of her wigs in today. Super, super stoked. Next wig is this gray wig with the part in it. The story behind this is I was in Living Color, which is a store, beauty supply store here in Denver, and this specific wig just spoke to me. This old ass lady wig that I was with friends and like, why would you buy that? It ended up working perfectly when I had her up spiked for my titanium number back in March. I've used her for a couple different futuristic looks, an old lady look as well. I just love this bob. This bob is so much fun to me, and out of nowhere, I didn't even think that I would buy something like this, and I was obsessed. So take chances on wigs that you may not think that will work for you, because they might work out for you in the long run. The next wig is this white wig. So I've always wanted a white wig. I've styled this one up a lot. I have to wash her and restyle her, but this is a wig by Wigs and Grace in Platinum Blonde. It's a holly. It comes beautifully styled like Marilyn Monroe. It was kind of, after wearing it a couple times like that, I did a Snow Queen number, and so that's why it's got blue in the hairline, and so I just got to give her a good wash, but I love this wig. It was my first Wigs and Grace wig, and great experience. I would always go back. The hairline is incredible. The construction is also incredible. It's extremely full, even spiking her out, and it looks crazy, but with the whole look, it looked like this big ice tumbleweed that was going on, so I love that. And then last, this is another one by Angelique Sanchez. This one, she just sent me one day. She's like, hey, I've been working on this wig. Do you want it? And I was looking, I'm like, I don't know if I'd wear something like that, but she was selling it for a really good price, and I was obsessed with it. And it's my little pageanty country bumpkin. It's beautifully coiffed, curls, great hairline. I really do love this wig so much. It's so regal. I love wearing it with big earrings. So yeah, those are my top 5. Most of them are, I've been getting really into custom wigs and things like that, and so that's why a lot of them are my favorites. Next is dresses. So First dress is this cute little cocktail dress, especially when I decide to pad. This dress looks freaking amazing. It is black light reflective, so these lightning bolts glow in the black light, which is super cool. Super cheap, 4-way stretch. This used to be a go-to dress, and it kind of still is for me all the time. It's just a pop of color. It's sassy. It's sexy. It's by coquetryclothing.com, so they make really great stuff, so go check them out. Next one is this beautiful, I don't really like pink, but this is a go-to dress. So when I pad and I wear this, I have to wear this with pads. Pink sequin. This is a cocktail dress. It fits my body really great. This was actually a gifted, or I bought from Janessa B. Fierce while she was retiring and stuff. And so she had this one custom made to her, but it's just so pretty. It's like the perfect going out, but you still want to look like kind of like flashy, so getting people's attentions while being able to move. It's just, look at that in the light. It's just beautiful fabric. And so even though it's pink, I don't wear a lot of pink, but I do have some pink things that I love. Next thing is my red gown. So this gown actually was free because the first gown took too long, and so she gave me a free gown, and I have been obsessed with this. It's a puddle train, huge slit. In my pads, it's this perfect hourglass shape. Incredible. Miriam Luciano is the designer. Does incredible work. So definitely check her out. It's a little bit pricey, but they're definitely worth it, and they're showstoppers. I mean, look at that. You just glisten on stage. And so this is like first gown that I became like obsessed with. Like I had purchased gowns before, and I had got them custom made, and they didn't turn out how I wanted them to. But this one, oh my gosh, check out Miriam Luciano on Facebook. Does incredible work. And then no, not the last. This dress is also by Coquetry Clothing. 4-way stretch. I always get it in the smallest sizes when I pad and stuff like that, because it just stretches and it fits your body all perfect. This beautiful dragon scale, pink and silver, a lot of pink. It's pink and silver dragon scale or fish scale print. It's got little points on the shoulder and whatnot. It's a really pretty gown. It's a fishtail, so it stops and then it flares out. It's a mermaid dress. It's just beautiful. Very form-fitting, Coquetry Clothing again, reasonably priced, great shipping, great customer service. This is one of my favorites as well. And then last dress is this really cute dress. It's got a small slit in it. It's got this mesh top here at the thing up at the top. I love this dress because it was gifted to me. So her name is Jamie Von D, and she was a huge mentor to me. Starting in the drag world, she helped me boost a lot of my confidence. She was the first person that I did a flip paint on. So I painted her and she painted me, and she's this like beautiful, over-the-top, big pageant queen. Huge pageant queen. And I look up to her so much, and she gifted me this. And every time I wear it, I think of her. It's a stretchy gown, but this fabric is beautiful. It's like broken marble. Silver. I love to wear this when I do What Now by Rihanna. I end in this dress, but yes, I always go back to this dress. And then my top 5 songs. The first one, these are just 5 that I remember, like, that have a special meaning to me, or that I perform a lot, or I try to rotate back in to my repertoire after a while. Even if I've already done it at a venue, these are some of the songs that you might see me do again, just because of how much I love them. They could be considered go-to songs, and at the same time, they're really not, because they're very specific to me. Because when I do a song, it has to have the right outfit and look. And even one of these, even though I performed it, and it's my favorite, I've stopped performing it for like 2 years because I haven't found the perfect outfit to go with the song. So hopefully soon. The first one is Release Me by Agnes. If you've ever seen me perform this song, I just zone out, and I'm so into the song, I'm so into the music, I forget that everybody is in the audience or there's money or anything, because I'm so enthralled in the empowerment of this song. It's groovy, it's dancey, it's the lyrics are inspirational. Like, I love it. I love it. I've fallen in love with that song. Next is Candyman. It's probably one of my most favorite reveals. So I do like a costume change and a Marilyn Monroe dress reveal for Candyman, and I get to wear my cute little sailor hat. I love doing Candyman. If you've ever seen me do that, and you've seen the progression of what I used to do and what I do now, that's the other thing, is that I will always constantly update and manipulate the numbers that I am in love with, just so I can do them again. The next one is Applause by Gaga. It was the song that I did on the main stage for Denver Pride for the first time. I got to do it on Drag Nation stage. I got to do it at Colorado State University. Applause is just something that is a special place in my heart, because I got to do it with a lot of friends, and these have created amazing experiences for me, just from this song. It was like the first song I remember like doing a lot of my own choreography, even though I'm better now, but at the time it was not good. I loved that I put so much work and effort into it, and I had like, when I did it for Denver Pride, even though it was really crappy, like it was not good, I did like 6 costume changes on stage, 6 wig changes on stage, a lift. I did all this stuff. It came out in a thong at the end of it. It was crazy. So it has a special place in my heart. Young Love by Felix Cartel is one of those songs that I will lose myself in. I haven't done it in a long time. Again, I'm looking for that perfect outfit. But I think it's an undiscovered song for so many queens, and I just love Young Love by Felix Cartel. Next is A Little Party Never Killed Nobody by Fergie from The Great Gatsby. It's another one of those songs that just is so in my heart and everything like that. Did it for my first baby drag, so my first Trax debut, baby drag 2 years ago. I did it there. I got to do it for the Denver Pride main stage, and that was the most epic of I've done it 3 times. Of the 3 times, that was my favorite year. Choreography was on point. Costume changes were on point. The lift was, but I did this like helicopter spin where I held on to this big muscular dude and he swung me around the stage and I lifted a couple feet off the ground. That was really cool. That was probably my most favorite performance that I did for Denver Pride. And I've done it a couple times at other bars, but I really just have to feel it. Like, it's another song that I lose myself in, and I'm obsessed with that song, to be honest with you. It just had a lot of those like timeline steps for me. Well, that was the question that I had, and I got to show some of my things on camera, which was actually kind of cool. If you liked this video, comment below what more videos you'd like to see. I'm already going to do a cooking with Jessica. I'm going to go out into the world and do some more interviews with other queens and performers. Might be doing some makeup tutorials just for funsies. If you don't catch me on live on Facebook, find me and follow me on Facebook. Like my page on Facebook as well. You can find me on Instagram at _L.WHOR. You can find me on Drag Queen merch and use the coupon code SEXSELLS20 to get 20% off your Jessica LaHore merchandise if you're a big ol' whore. And YouTube, subscribe to me on YouTube. Let's get it done. Everyone keeps telling me to make a Twitter. I don't think that's going to happen. Sorry about it. But find me on those other social media outlets. Until next time we do the next Ask LaHore. Bye-bye, everybody!